So this was a fun Ross find. She was $11.99, if you can believe it. It is a Spectra Vondergeist. I was hoping I would get a second of her since she is so divine. She's actually one of my favorite G3 dolls, and there's only one of her out there. So let's take a look at her box. Shows Draculaura, Laguna, Claudine, Frankie, and here's Spectra in all her glory with her ferret. I think Spectra is really just a lovely doll. She's very diverse. You could really easily customize her. Her outfit is really cool. Her shoes, oh my god, her shoes. I think her shoes are like... her shoes are amazing. So yeah, without further ado, let's unbox this doll who's been out a hot minute, and we'll take a look at her. Let's go ahead and take a look at Spectra's accessories before we dive into the doll itself. She has an eye coffin, an iPad, I guess. It is shaped like a coffin, and then she's got a little bowl here for her snacks. I don't know where her snacks went. All right, well, I'll find her snacks. She's got some. Let's zoom in. She's got some ghost pepper hot sauce. There is her eye coffin, which is like an iPhone. It is blue. It's in the shape of a ghost. It has a little bow on it. These are so cute. I love the phones with these G3 dolls. These the refresh dolls all have cute accessories. I would say that, you know, if I was forced to choose to collect just one type of doll, it probably would be Monster High. I just think that the G3 is really fantastic. Here is her beverage. It is a, like, mason jar that is pink. The cap is removable. It has a straw. Very cute. It just pops back on there. And then she's got a pair of sunglasses that have chain detail. They are gray. They are translucent. Let's get a better look at that. iPad. Maybe. There we go. It's got a skullette on it. It is purple. It's kind of a matte purple. I'm going to leave the hot sauce in there in the bowl, because I don't know where, I think they were supposed to be chips or cookies. I don't know where they're at. They must have fallen. Let's go ahead and look at her bag. It is a translucent purple. There is a boo on it. It is shaped like a ghost. Very cute. There's stitching detail. It does open. So kind of functionally, you could shove things in this. Here is her ferret, Ruin. I love this pet. I just love the translucent purple to the kind of the frosty clear. It just looks ethereal. Ethereal. Anyway, I like it. It's cool. It's cute. Very cute. And then, of course, Spectra herself. Let's take a look at her. Starting at the top, working our way down. She has this really phenomenally pretty hair blend. It is Saran, of course. It is just this. Let's zoom in again. It is just this lovely, like a shades of blue, purple, violet. It's just such a pretty hair blend. She's, So pretty. And then her makeup, looks like I got a good one this time. My first one is wonky, so I'm probably going to be customizing her, doing a face up. Her lip is kind of smudged looking, but her eyes aren't wonky, at least. At least I don't think they are. I like that the whites of her eyes are purple. And then she's got this really piercing blue eyes, a pink shadow, a purple kind of graphic eyeliner. Her lashes are black, and then her eyebrows are purple as well. She has a purple lip, and then she has a key in one ear and a lock in the other. I just think her face, her face is so stunning. Her hair is kind of half up, half down. It's got a couple of braided pieces that are, it's not terribly well done. There's a twist and a braid, whatever. Then she's got this headpiece that is T-tied onto her head. It is more chains. It's supposed to have like a gem in there. And then moving down, we'll zoom out again. She's got this harness, for lack of a better word, that goes around her. And then, of course, the belt that kind of rides on her hips. This part is my favorite piece. It's this, let's turn your head around here. It's this kind of satiny material. It's blue with kind of a, it's kind of a, I don't know what kind of pattern to call that. It's just a geometric pattern, I guess. And then she's got organza sleeves that are purple with silver threads running through them. They're supposed to look like chains, I'm sure. Yeah. And it just is fucking T-tie. Look at what that did. Put a hole in it. I'm not a fan of that, Mattel. You need to stop with the T-ties in material like this. It just, it's unfair because it wrecks the material, you know? They're hard to get out. They're stabby. And most importantly, they wreck the material. Especially when it's really fine material like this. And then it trails down to her ankles. And then she's got this bodysuit that is sleeveless, strapless. If you take this off, you'll see that. It comes up in kind of a sweetheart neck. The chain detail carries through onto that. This is a, it feels satiny, but it's probably more of a poly blend. It's not stretchy, and it's a onesie. It's not like a micro skirt. It's a onesie, so it's a pair of very short shorts, and that of course velcros in the back as well. So here's the back of her belt. It's like 3 pieces there. So yeah, moving on to her belt. You got the old ball and chain. It's very rubbery. Her legs go down from white to clear, and then those amazing shoes with the ball and chain detail again, the spikes. I just love these shoes. And then her arms are also white to clear. And I guess it's supposed to resemble a wrist bone, which it does. So yeah, there's Spectra. I like her a lot. She's one of my favorite G3 dolls. Let me button her back up. I would say if you are excited about, you know, doll collecting and you haven't, and you're tempted to like get into Monster High, but you haven't, now's the time, because G3 core refresh dolls like Spectra here are they're going for pretty cheap. Amazon, not Amazon, I don't shop on Amazon. Target has her, Target.com has her for $19.99. Like I said, I found her at Ross for, what, $11.99, so $12. They also have the core refresh of Claudine, the core refresh of Frankie, and the core refresh of Cleo right now for like $15, $14.99. So if you've been holding off on G3 because you've been on the fence, you know, now's the time to dip your toe in it if you'd like, if it's your thing. I like them because they're creepy themed. I like monsters, so the glamorous monsters. Like Venus is really pretty, Cleo's really pretty, Spectra's really pretty. I love Caddy. Caddy Noir is probably my top tier, right along with Toralei. So of course, because they're cats. But yeah, so if you've been on the fence, now's the time to, like, you know, bite the bullet and get one of these ladies, or two of them, or three of them if you'd like, or the whole line if you've got the cash. Because, you know, they're on sale. Draculaura, I don't know, maybe you can find her on sale somewhere. I bought a core refresh of her a couple of months ago for, I want to say 15 or 12 or 15 at Target. But then again, you know, everybody loves Draculaura, so who's to say when she's going to go on sale, if she's going to go on sale, whatever. But like I said, Cleo, Frankie, Claudine, they're all on sale, and Spectra's on sale for $19.99. Anyway, so that's that for that. Happy hunting, do take care, and we'll see you next time.